खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत खुद्दाम अहमदियत.
Acha ji. So Pakistan, let's go to the talk now, Ktalks. Talk about Pakistan versus India first. I'll give a quick experience for mine because I don't know that much about cricket. I'm not like an expert, but I do. I'm quite interested, especially in the Pakistan matches. Whenever there used to be Pakistan and India in Islamabad. There used to be a really big thing because all the uncles, all the Murabis, they're all from different parts of Pakistan. People from Sindh, people from Lahore, a lot of them from Rabwa. So we used to actually go to one of my friends' house, and the uncles used to like get popcorn and all types of different snacks, and we used to watch them together, especially the T20 finals. I remember there was once a final between Pakistan and India. I can't remember who won, but it was a really, really um, good experience because I didn't know much about Pakistan because I was just young and I wasn't really much into the culture. But seeing that from them, it showed that people have so much passion towards this game, and it always made me want to learn more about it. Um, but yeah, Pakistan India is always a huge match. But if someone can give us like a quick update on that match first, and how Pakistan are doing from there. I don't know who would know the most. Abir, maybe you would know the most, or Daniel. Dear Abir, if you're in a position to talk.
I the only thing I would say is that after a very long time, you are listening that Pakistan has finally won against India
Yeah.
in an international match. And if my father would have been alive, he would be ecstatic about it.
That's
um, because he's a very big fan of cricket and he used to watch cricket even if it was airing in the morning, like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. He would wake up and watch the match, and sometimes we would come along as well, even though it was a little. And yeah,
so
Pakistan is
what's
performing very
what's
well.
different? What's different this year? Why are they playing so well compared to other years?
It might be just better training has been provided, or maybe new blood has been pumped into them. यानी कि new players, and just maybe overall performance, better teamwork, coordination.
Yeah.
And they're finally focused on fielding for once.
Yeah, like fielding
Yes,
was always the number one thing, wasn't it?
yeah, because the first thing that every matches they have done is bowling first, so
Yeah.
fielding.
Yeah. I remember watching previous matches in the past that they would drop a lot of catches or they wouldn't
Mm.
reach the boundaries quick enough, which probably led to the minor margins of them losing. But Zayab, did you watch the game against India?
No, I've only watched highlights of it. Oh, I
Oh,
wish.
you're a
Oh,
highlight guy, right?
because
You're
basically,
not
no,
fanatic.
I don't know, because when everyone was happy that they beat India, I was like, why am I not happy? And I realized today, when you actually watch the match, you get even more happier. When you don't watch it, you don't get as happy.
Yeah. Because you don't get the whole build up, you don't get the
No tension, nothing.
yeah,
No.
you
Mm.
just get the good bits. Yeah. But yeah, definitely,
The Pakistan India match, we watched in the mosque downstairs in the hall, and people came around them. We had a proper like good atmosphere here.
that's amazing. But definitely, like the last overs is always something to watch because it's very, very intense time. But let's go to Daniel. Daniel, did you get to watch Pakistan recently, the past few days?
Hanji, I've been watching the matches.
How's the experience and how's the environment in your house? Because I'm sure your dad watches it with great.
Yeah, he watches it a lot. Well, the commentary that he gives.
He gives his own commentary.
Yep.
Do you guys watch it? You watch it in English? It's all commentaries in English, right?
Yeah, we watch it in English, but there are some channels that do it in Hindi as well.
Okay. Which one is more enjoyable? The English one.
Yeah, the English.
I always find it funny when they go to the interviews at the end. They interview them in English because the excitement doesn't quite translate over into English.
Yeah. The match after New Zealand. No, yeah, New Zealand. She was like, "Char Safatai," and then I had no idea what Safatai means.
Oh,
He got lost afterwards.
oh no. But yeah, they're amazing. Who's like the leading player at the moment in the team? Would you say?
Babar Azam, I think.
Okay. Is he like the best batsman?
Because I mean, no, I don't watch the matches that much.
I would say is Babar Azam on the batting and Shaheen Afridi is on the bowling.
He's
Gotcha.
really on the bowling. And who's Asif Ali? Let us know who this guy
The
is.
great finisher.
Asif Ali is one of the last batsmen before the bowlers they come along.
Yeah.
He's been winning. He's been helping Pakistan win against New Zealand and today as well against Afghanistan.
Really?
They made 25 runs in the last 7 balls of the innings in the before the.
Yeah. Ben Stokes, who's a famous English cricketer, he wrote back in 2018 that he wrote Asif Ali. Remember the name back in 2018. So he must be good. Is he main speciality in batting? Is that his thing?
Yeah, I was watching the interview after today, and he's very good at planning ahead. Like how he's going to hit each shot, and that's one of the reasons like he's well known for the sport as well, because he's really good at thinking. When am I gonna? Because you get batsmen who like decides to hit sixes, fours on every single ball. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. All the tactics are not gonna work all the time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know Pakistan are known for that. Even Afghanistan, actually, they're known for trying to hit sixes on every ball. Sometimes people don't.
Afghanistan, to be fair, they had a chance today because they did lose big batsmen and took a lot of wickets. So early as well, I think
Yeah.
the first 2 overs they took a wicket. So
Do they usually put like the best batsmen at the beginning, the two best, and then
so in the cricket, the way it works, they put all the all rounder. They put all the batsmen at the start and the all rounders who bowl and who are known for bowling and for the bowling and the batting first, and then whoever are just the bowlers, they come last.
yeah,
So that's how it works in cricket. But I think it's up to it's also down to the captain if he decides to, I don't know, if he decides to pick a player from the bottom, he can choose to let him come out in in the ground early as well. So
yeah. Interesting. It's a lot different to football, but mashallah, it's good. It's good. Like Asif Ali, even if he came a bit, I think was it the sixth batsman? Or was he the fifth?
5th, I think.
Okay. Even then, he proved to do really well. To get so many wickets, so many runs in. Was it in 1 over? He did that many runs, or from 5 balls or something.
I forgot. Yeah, it was something. No, it was just between the batsmen, the two between the two batsmen. It was. Was it between the two batsmen?
No, he got 25 runs from 7. No, he got from 7 balls. He done 25 runs in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was Kashif saying on the group that it was a good decision that it was decision he made not to run on the
Just
last
before
ball.
the last over, the 2 hours before, at the end of the hour, Shadab started running towards the other side. He was, and then after was like, "No, stay there. I'm gonna come next, and then I'm gonna hit sixes."
Oh, okay.
So he didn't. They didn't do that one score.
Gotcha.
So you know when the over finishes
Yeah, the
and
clock.
the last ball days to switch batsmen. So because the Shadab is not a batsman, he's known for bowling.
Yeah.
So Asif Ali was on the other end. So he said that Donan, he just stood there in the middle and he quickly ran back. So
That's good. Yeah, solid, good decision making in the end. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting, guys. Um, good to know the sport. Who are Pakistan playing next, and do they have a chance of winning the
there's a new team in the World Cup called Namibia.
Namibia? Yeah,
Namibia, I think they say, correct me if I'm wrong, African team or something like
yeah.
that. We got them first.
So what stages are we at? The quarterfinal stage, or is it like a knockout
I think
stage?
we've reached the semis.
Okay.
Because we've already won three of our games. We've got two more left. Namibia, then Scotland. Two easy games for us, hopefully.
Yeah, Namibia's like Andorra, Murabisa, basically.
Sure. But they're like a newbie in the tournament.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Scotland as well.
So how like it's a semi-final, but you have two teams to play. Is that right? Or is it like if you beat those two, then you get into the final?
I was talking with Daniel about this. I think he can speak.
Basically, from beside the top two teams in this group, the top two in the other group, they will play the semis, and then the two teams that win these two matches will win the final. Will play the final.
Okay. So there's two groups.
Yeah.
The winners of each group play in the final. Is that how it works?
The top two of these play the semis.
Okay.
Top two of this group, top two of the other group play semis, and then those two winners will play the final.
So you know how we faced India and we faced Afghanistan today, New Zealand in a previous game.
Yeah.
So can we? So does that mean it can be another game between Pakistan and India, like in the final?
Yeah. If they win their next matches, then yeah.
Yeah. So India and Pakistan in the same group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rabisa, what do you think about Afghanistan not using the new flag today?
I don't know. Have they got a new flag? I don't even know.
Yeah, the Taliban flag.
Oh god.
Hey, what flag?
Is that the official flag now?
Yeah, they even sung the old anthem before the game.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna get killed when they get back.
Oh no. Let's see what happens to them.
They won't make it.
Yeah.
I've got a question. So does the Taliban control that team now?
No, basically the Taliban, they said they won't sponsor the team, so their players are their own like expenses now.
Oh.
Oh, wow. They should have won, man.
No.
I was wondering why they were crying after they lost.
Yeah. अपने पैसे जा रहे हैं.
Does anyone know where what's his name? Ghazi, the president?
He's in Uzbekistan, I think. Uzbekistan.
Sure, mashallah.
He's making the good moves.
Jolo, we'll stay up to date. When does the tournament finish?
I think it's the 14th of November, Sunday, the final in 2 weeks.
Pakistan have played quite a few matches already, so they probably won't play for a while now. Jolo, we'll see next week how they're doing. Hopefully, we'll hope they win this year. It'll be good. I think who are the other best competitors? Is it England?
England, Australia.
Oh yeah, are they in the same group as well? In the other group?
Yeah, they're together in the other group. Yeah.
England's next game is actually against Australia. So
That's gonna be a good game.
Yep.
And South Africa still in the tournament? Do they still play?
Yeah, I think they won against Sri Lanka today. I think.
No, today was West Indies and Bangladesh.
Acha.
Oh, Bangladesh be they're good as well.
No.
Trying to be nice to me.
They lost all the
Sri Lanka's a good team.
Let's see who makes it through.
Sri Lanka's decent.
Anyway, it seems like a good tournament. People are enjoying it.
Yeah, I think it's better than whatever Premier League.
Yeah, so England and Australia are top in their group, and Pakistan and Afghanistan. Pakistan are leading, and Afghanistan is second.
Okay.
4 gaps, 4 points between them. Pakistan.
It's gonna be a really good semi-final then, and final then. 4 strong teams.
Scotland hasn't won any. India hasn't won any yet because India's only had their first game against Pakistan. So.
Sure. Chalo boys, good talking about that. I learned a lot from that conversation. Jazakallah. Good to talk about this topic. Current topics, always interesting. Tiga,